Turonke antaraya shatururu antara kararara antara karoro antaraya shatukururu antaraya shatururikaya antara kaya shatururu antara turo antaraya shatururu antakaya shatururu karayanta karaya shatururu diriki antaraya shatururu antaraya kararo chattakaraya shatururu antake atakururu antaraya shatururu antara Shantaraya karuru antaraya ashaduru yantaraya turu antaraya ashatakuru yanta. Welcome to this light language transmission and messages from my spirit team. I'm sitting in this energy and asking what spirit wants to share with you at this time. They definitely wanted to share this transmission through light language as a way of helping you to clear out your heart space. They're saying that we are being called to open up our heart space even more than we already have. I'm talking to people who are definitely open-hearted people, very loving, very compassionate, very empathic, and you don't find it difficult to love. And Spirit is saying that there's still more that your heart can open, your heart space can open, to not only send out the incredible amount of light and love that you're able to hold, and the light that you're already holding, and the love that you're already holding, but your capacity is increasing even more to send out love and also to receive love. Something about like a two-way flow I'm seeing. And this light language transmission and what you are experiencing just right now in your own time, in your own like meditations, and even I'm seeing like at night when you are visiting different places on the astral realm, in the dream space, you are being upgraded in your light body. And right now in particular, it's your heart space that is being opened. And I'm seeing like this, almost like a tunnel from your heart space out into the field, into the wider consciousness, but at a higher level of consciousness. They're showing me like the 5D consciousness is all around us, and we are able to access it when we upgrade our light body, when we tap into it. Certain parts of our consciousness are accessing it. Our consciousness isn't elevated, and they're speaking like humanity as a whole. We're not able to access the 5D consciousness all the time, and not all parts of it, but there's like little bits of it that we're able to access. Some parts of us, our own consciousness, has been upgraded enough that we can access some parts of 5D consciousness. And those parts that we are accessing are just happening in like short bursts of time, and you will know it because it will feel like your experience of time is very different. It will feel either like it's standing still or going really, really fast. And Spirit's saying it just depends on what parts of the 5D consciousness you are tapping into. Like there's different ribbons of energy, different ribbons of frequency. In 5D consciousness, there's going to be a lot of variation. And what they're showing me is like the frequencies. There's going to be multiple different frequencies that we can tap into. Whereas in the 3D, it's more of a kind of static, just more still, almost like one frequency that we were tapping into. And in 5D, there's so many different ones that you can tap into. And it just depends on what you're wanting to do. And eventually we'll be getting to a point where we can access the frequency that we need in a moment to create, experience what it is that we want to create in that moment. And we can tap into that frequency that will like enable us to like resonate our frequency, not resonate, what's the word I'm looking for? Come into resonance with the frequency that we need to create at a higher level. So this collective I'm tapping into, you're having so many different upgrades going on in your light body that's been going on for a time now, they're saying, but it's going to be intensifying in the coming months and years. And you've already received like a foundational level of upgrade, and that is allowing for these like smaller, more pinpointed upgrades to happen. And they work on one part at a time. And right now, this collective is having their heart space opened up even more. It's widening, and it's deepening, and it's expanding. They're showing me actually all 4 directions. Your heart space is expanding in all 4 directions. And you will be tapping into higher love frequencies. They're talking about like the higher heart chakra is actually being really activated right now. That part more than any. They're saying that this is going to be able to enable you to be able to love those who you've never been able to open your heart to before. And it's not love in the human way, it's spiritual love, it's spiritual expansion of your heart space, bringing in Christ consciousness, which is unconditional love. There is no requirements for these beings around you that they have to meet before you are able to open up your frequency, open up your heart to let out the frequencies of love that you are drawing in from both the cosmos and the earth. Spirit is also saying that you will be experiencing some Kundalini activations this year. If that is not something that you have experienced before, do some reading about it, because it can be a little bit alarming, and it's something that you don't want to force. You will know. It will just happen when your body, when your system is ready. And Spirit is saying it will be a step-by-step process, a slow step-by-step opening of your Kundalini energy, and you will be experiencing different upgrades and activations of your Kundalini energy over a period of time, a long period of time, they're saying. And each one will build upon the one before it and open up your energy centers even more. And they're saying to make time, make space for meditation, and to just allow and not have any expectations on the timing of when this is going to happen. But just to know and just to be aware and to educate yourself a little bit on what you could expect. And when it begins to happen, you'll be able to recognize it right away and you won't be thrown off because it can be really intense. But it's going to be a really beautiful thing and a way for you to really come into greater union with your own energy. Okay, Spirit's saying that is the message that they wanted to deliver today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you really soon. Bye now.